Castle Country is getting to me, Ian. Stressing me out. It really is. You've seen it right before this completely unnecessary podcast started.
Yes.
On Tuesday, September 25th, 2018. I'm having tiling issues. I'm Pat Contry. That's Ian Ferguson.
I'm right here.
I might be ducking in early to take a stress nap, I think. We're talking about lots of things happening. I'm stressed.
Yeah,
PlayStation,
you're a little moist.
the PlayStation Classic Edition was announced. NES Switch Online service is up and running.
It's up and running.
Telltale shutting down. Capcom Beat 'em Up Collection. A Scumbag Sub of the Week. Your Q&A. Ian, what's going on while I have like a semi-stroke?
I found out two things while you were having your semi-stroke. I made Twitch affiliate, so I'm happy about that.
Okay.
And
Get those emotes.
Uber Eats refunded my money from when I got my food stolen
This
the
is
other
important,
day.
Ian, while my tile guys rip me off. This is
Yeah,
important.
well, you can calm down for a second. See, I've had food stolen from me twice from these food delivery services. Pat takes a breath. The one time I ordered from Postmates. I ordered 2 pizzas from Surfrider Pizza. Good pizza place, local to us. As soon as the app said that the pizzas had been picked up, the food immediately went from okay to damaged. It said the food had been damaged. And that was it. That was the end of the order. So I called the pizza place and said, hey, it said the pizzas have been damaged. And they're like, oh, no, that's happened before. That person just ran off with your pizzas. And I was like, oh, okay, well, thank you. But Postmates was great and, gave me that money back right away. The other day, I admit I was slipping. I was at work. I was hungry. I only had about 30 minutes to get my food in there. It's like, all right, I'm going to get a cheeseburger from McDonald's. I was like, that's fine. I'm just going to do that. Ordered it on Uber Eats.
Did you really? You know it's going to cost more to deliver it than to actually get the burger?
Free delivery.
Oh, okay, got a deal.
I had to.
They're not sponsoring us, by the way. Maybe they should.
No, they're not. I had a free delivery. And so I ordered a burger and fries, and I'm waiting for it. I waited half an hour.
All the selections you went with.
I was feeling simple that day. And as soon as the food got picked up, it said it was delivered, and they disappeared. And unlike Postmates, it has taken them 3 days to get back to me.
The Uber detectives are on the case. Ian.
Yeah, boy.
So what happened in your eye is that someone literally picked up the order from McDonald's, they walk and get their Uber Eats, and then they put it in their mouth directly after it said it was delivered.
Well, they didn't put it in their mouth immediately, but they just say, oh, the food's delivered, and then it ghosts off.
So we're finding a way for free food scammers to get paid for scamming and eating food.
The thing is they obviously can't handle they lose the job almost immediately after.
Oh, sure.
So, I mean,
that's a gambit, is that someone's not going to report their $5 meal that you probably got.
It's just like, well, I don't ever want this job ever, so I'm just going to use this as a free meal today. Sign up.
But there's like 4 of them. There's Grubhub, there's DoorDash, there's Uber Eats. There's a bunch of these, and Postmates. They all do the same exact thing.
So the one day that you just want a free meal, you're like, well, I'm just going to burn this one off the list. And
he's telling you how to be a food thief.
You just take that food.
And not just a food thief, get paid for being a food thief.
But, I mean, 2 large pizzas from Surfrider, that might be worth it. That's like $40 worth of pizza. That's good pizza.
Well, maybe that's then like
that's good pizza.
That's like 1st degree food theft instead of like 3rd degree food theft.
2 cheeseburgers and a medium fried. That's not worth losing it over.
But if I don't have a good paying job, like Luna Video Games 2 locations, if I don't have a good paying job, maybe that's the outlet I go for while I get through my. You just witnessed a semi panic attack I just had. Literally, I'm getting through it. But that's something, that maybe that's the way you go for it. Maybe this is something you do as a hobby. Every few months you sign up for one of these services. Say, I want to get paid scant dollars and get free food until they figure out the scam. But you're right, though. If you're gonna do this, wait for the big score.
Yeah.
Don't waste it on an awful mealworm burger or whatever it is McDonald's is serving you.
Don't waste it.
Slime burger.
Don't waste it on a fucking cheeseburger that
McDonald's,
comes to you ice cold.
McDonald's made it a point that now some of their burgers are fresh. I think that was the point they make now. They finally, the marketing, Wendy's beat the hell out of them for that. Like, oh, guess what? Wendy's like, guess what? All their burgers have always been fresh and not frozen.
Sometimes fresh.
Or maybe that's a new line. Anyway, don't sue me,
Occasionally
McDonald's.
hot.
I'm dealing with this tile thing going on, and I'm having a panic attack right now.
It's good. The tile thing's going to be fine.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Anyway.
Okay. So you can, to help with assuage my panic attack, you can go to ultimatesnes.com right now, and you can pre-order a certain Super Nintendo guidebook, which I'm halfway through my writings, but I've also delegated a bunch of them, so I'm halfway through. Otherwise, I was like 25% through or 30% through. You can do the pat math on that, how many I've given up from there. I'm going to be at Retropalooza in Arlington, Texas.
Wow!
The 29th and 30th. Ian, you know, if you could have went if you wanted to, maybe next year.
I don't have the time.
Well, you had the time. You could have shifted the time, I guess, but we didn't work it out this year. But Ian will get there. You're missing out on Cheddar's, Ian, with me. But I'll be rooming again with my pal Norman.
I do not give any shits about chain restaurants.
Scratch, Ian. It's a Scratch kitchen.
I
though.
worked at a Scratch kitchen. It was
Does
the
not
worst.
count as a chain if it's Scratch because they're
It's still a chain.
They're pulled.
Carrabba's Italian Grill is a chain restaurant.
They're-
It's a Scratch kitchen. It can blow my goat.
They take the tomatoes right from the ground, right outside, when they make the salad. It's all fresh. They have their own garden out back at Cheddar's.
Oh.
There's a secret underground Cheddar's garden, and they're killing the cattle
Oh,
fresh
okay.
for your cheddar for your $5
taste.
I don't know how they do it. Cheddar's, how do you do it? How do you charge $6 for a delicious burger and $3 for a margarita? I don't know.
They walk around in the fucking prep kitchen and hit their employees with wooden dolls.
Hey, whatever it takes to get the food freshly to my for a lower cost. Anyway, so I'll be there with Norm. I haven't seen Norm. I mean, I've seen Norm. I saw him a few weeks ago, but I haven't roomed with Norm all year. I'm going through Norm separation anxiety.
Oof.
Speaking of that, I'm just reviewing that for the Super Nintendo guidebook. I'm out of my fucking mind right now. I'm stressed the hell out. This is gonna be a weird podcast.
Focus, Patrick. We're starting with the PlayStation Classic right now.